So let's start. Hi, thank you very much for joining our today's workshop. And today we will discuss how AI will influence in our job in recruitment in nearest future. Some of us using AI, some of us more, someone less. That's why we will share today our experience. I'm Svetlana Lomaka and I have 15 years experience in recruitment in different countries. And at this moment, I noticed how recruitment is on top of changes. However, it will not die anytime soon. Honestly speaking, I do improve my skills in recruitment even now and even more. I put a lot of money into development and in recruitment. I start my online school for IT recruitment. So we start from ideal puzzle method. I created this method for my students, as we know that ideal puzzle if it's completed. In case each puzzle we will take into account as a skill. Sometimes we have strong skills, sometimes we have weak skills. That's why making the full puzzle means we do good job and earn a lot of money and make success in recruitment. First of all, let me introduce. This is Sokol. This is our initial stage when we get in, vacancies from our delivery, from our hiring managers, from clients, and going till candidate get accepted by CV review. The arrow, this is interviewing process. Here we are speaking about whole interview process till offer stage. So here, let's work a little bit on the first step. And the first step, we will identify point A, where we now. After this, we'll speak about what is AI. And in the B point, in the end, we will speak how AI will influence in recruitment in the nearest future. And in the end, I will help you to identify what skills we need to improve at this moment to be ready for AI influence. Okay, so first step, can you please help me, girls, with filling the step what we're doing in the initial stage when we start work with vacancies?
And clarifying if something is unclear.
Yeah, okay, we work with vacancy requirements, yes? Okay, work with, so what else? We need to feel the feel responsibilities, what is doing at this moment recruitment for selling in the role, interviewing and making the offer. As soon as we will finish it, we will go to what is AI doing for us. What else in initial stage we doing in recruitment? We work with vacancies, we work with candidates, yes?
Yes, so we should post the job if it is okay, if just a job is postable. Also, we need to share the information with candidates in any way.
Share info
Start searching
with candidates. And we need to find these candidates before. So we are searching for candidates. We are matching the candidates. Yes, matching with candidate with vacancy with candidate. Okay. Match vacancy and profile. What else? In case we cannot find the candidate, in case job posting is not working, in case we cannot find the candidate in different resources, what usually we do? In case email is not working.
Start calling.
Calling, good. Calling the candidates. Super, that's enough. I think let's go to the another stage is interviewing. What we are doing in interviewing? When we interview candidate, we scheduling. Yes, scheduling interview. I do understand that you do this on daily basis. It's just unusual for you to pass a training session. That's okay. That's why I help here. Okay, we scheduling interview. What else?
Interview.
Can you say again?
Self-preparing for this interview.
Okay, self-preparing. Good. Thank you. What else?
Okay. So in this case, we are scheduling, we are collecting the feedback, sharing with the candidates.
Good. Super. We're keeping candidates warm. Yeah, in case of long process, we're keeping candidates warm. Okay, good. What we are doing on offer stage usually? Yes.
Discussing if all candidate expectations are covered and how we can improve or explain to the candidates that one which is not covered. So probably salary lower, probably model of work.
Preparation, not.
Yeah,
this
preparation.
is preparation, yeah? Preparation to the offer call itself. Yeah, and in case the candidate is receiving counter offer, what we do here?
Negotiating.
Thank you. Super. Could be there is one more stage, it's onboarding. However, in this topic is AI, I will not take it into account. I think this is enough. What I can tell you that this workshop is recorded and maybe from one company to another company, these stages are different. However, who is listening us in recording, you can add your stages, what is important for in your company, and we will mention and discuss it in the end. So now we identify point A, where we now. Let's speak about what is AI mean. What is this?
So for me, it is all information collected in the same day, which is analyzed and shared with us the best solution. So as much as we're using it, is better it works.
Cool. Nat, thank you very much.
Bringing coffee would be great.
Super. Mash, you would like to add something?
No, the one time that I'm trying to use chat, it was try to find engineers in Romania and it doesn't help me. I decided to try in some time, maybe when it helps me better, maybe in the future.
Cool, understood. Maybe after even our workshop, it will help you to understand what is better to use, how it is better to use. Definition from Google, simple words, AI, artificial intelligence. This is algorithm made by people who can analyze information and make the decision based on it was taught. Mash, thank you very much that you shared your experience with AI. Before we will go, Kate, Marine, how do you use AI at this moment? And is it useful for you in your job or not?
From my side, yes, it's useful. I use not a lot, but sometimes I need to understand, for example, technology, and I use for search and good understanding which technology I need to search, for example.
Cool. Kate, what about you? Can you share your vision?
Yeah, let's try. I'm not sure if you're able to hear me.
Yeah, we can. You're good.
Okay, great. Actually, Minida, I only use it mostly for technologies in case I get some requirements and I don't really understand or something new. Instead of Googling, and even you can ask it to describe it to you in easy words. So for not to engineer to understand it. So I mainly use it for help to understand technologies.
Cool.
And how I can build my search.
Cool. Thank you, Kate. Thank you. So at this moment, I listed 15 tools what is already exist for recruitment. Some of them are not exactly for recruitment, but for example, Pockets Recruiter, it's exactly for recruiters. These tools appearing every day. So I'm not telling that these tools, what I listed here in this put in the list, that's not the best one, because tomorrow this list will be updated. And honestly speaking, I didn't use all of these tools to say you definitely that this is good. No, however, I did this list of tools for you just to understand what AI can help us in nearest future, and to understand what it will be better to give it to machine, and where we need to improve our skills better to be prepared for this time. So what responsibilities is doing at this moment AI tools? And some companies have already implemented, some companies just trying it and thinking if they are ready to use it. Some companies don't want to think about this. So our job as the recruiters to understand advantages and disadvantages, different tools, different responsibilities of AI, artificial intelligence, to understand what will helpful for us and what not. That's why I made this list, and we can start from copywriting. I can copyright good from one point of view because it fixes the grammar, synthesis of sentences, and here we can create job descriptions, we can make perfect job postings with AI copywriting tools. Also searching here we are speaking about that machine can find the CVs not just in job sites, not in different job sites. It could search in the whole verb. They can find CVs in LinkedIn, in job sites, in Twitter, in Google, in all social media where the candidate can put with the needed skills, can put the CV. So can you imagine that what job you need to do to find this candidate if the machine can find this CV in the whole social media sites? Then matching profiles could be like profiles matching with vacancies. I find in different websites screening the internet and matching candidates in different job sites. Okay, next, creating mails. It could be good creating, it could be not. Again, I'm speaking about which could be improved from day to day, from today to tomorrow, and it will be improving and improving. That's why I cannot say that it's perfect tools. However, it's starting and it's learning how to make these mails better. So tools which help us creating emails, it takes place the Crystal. You can try it. Also, there is chatbots. Can you imagine live where we have chatbot will make pre-screen interview where identify candidates just with two weeks notice period, and it will be chatbot who will ask this question to the candidate, not a recruiter. It's something perfect. So chatbot will help us pre-screening. Chatbot can help us even with getting references about the candidates. Screening, automation screening process before pre-employment, getting references, as I told before. Automated interview and assessment process. We are speaking here about feedback. So interview process can be recorded and we get feedback as soon as interview finished. Can you imagine such an ideal tool which can provide interview feedback to the interviewer, and he need just confirm this interview feedback and send it to recruiters? So no need to wait one business day to get feedback. It could be just right after interview, and for the interviewer, it just one click or fix the interview feedback and click and pass it to the recruiter. Also, predictive analytics, video interviewing, job advertising, onboarding. Here they do gathering documents which needed, asking the candidates to take documents, and so on. Market intelligence, diversity inclusion, resume parsing. This list, if we will combine and analyze all of this list and get back to the first slide where we identify point A, we will understand where we now. We are now that after analyzing this information, we understand that mostly AI will take the thing what we actually don't like to do. That is matching candidates, searching candidates. Yes, how many time it takes from recruiter to search the candidate? This is manual job. What is the boring thing where we are searching candidates, then matching candidates with the vacancy, trying to find skills on the CV, trying to identify if first time the CV seems okay, but you cannot find the needed skill set of the candidate, and you try to find it and read it again and again. So machine can do it faster and with more quality. As soon as we will evaluate what to do it better, it's try to use it, because that really save time in 20% of our job, because machine can do this faster. So if we speaking, machine can do it translation, copywriting, searching, matching, chatbot, it's pre-screening, yes, and getting references. What, in case all of this, what we like, don't like to do, if all of this will be making by AI, what recruiters will do? I want to hear your thoughts, just to keep our discussion active. What do you think in case AI, in case, let's imagine all company, most of companies implement AI to the company and synchronize ATS with AI tools, what we will do?
Create relationships with candidate.
Cool.
And try to do not allow artificial intelligence, let's say, be too foxy to us and trick us, because candidates can use artificial intelligence as well. And they are creating our resumes with their resumes with GPT chat for our vacancies. And it seems totally perfect. And I'm not sure how artificial intelligence can filter out these candidates.
Okay, that's a good question. First of all, I think that as any machine and as new tools, we need to test it a lot. First of all, and teach it how we want to work it. Not at once, however, we can teach it, because this algorithm could be taught. What more I can say to add here? Got an idea that, can you understand that AI just can find the profile, but AI never find the candidate. To get the candidate means it can call, but from another side, can you imagine? In the morning, a candidate receive call from AI from company ABC. In the afternoon, company by bot calling from company XYZ. That from in the night, company third company bot calling the same stuff. Can you imagine? Like that will be horrible times. And of course, humans are very important here, because candidates, they feel our guts, how to speak up. And from recruitment side, the value will be when we give advices, empathy, and influence when it's needed, make the expert consultants for the candidates, because no one feels the market better than when recruiters. No one can better prepare candidates to the interview process. No one better than recruiter can explain clients what is going on with market at this moment and how to evaluate candidates, where is better to pay attention to the candidates. So sum up here, in case recruiter is doing now just matching, screening, getting feedback, this stuff, you are in trouble. But in case you build relationships with candidates, you influence to the candidates when it's needed, in case you provide expert consultant from recruitment side, when we expand our network, when we make the good brand of the company and about yourself as a person. And of course, it's problem solving. Do you remember our ideal puzzle method? As I told, that in case you recruiter doing just matching, searching candidates and posting the job, you need to improve your skills, what is needed in the future, how to build relationships, how to convince candidates. You provide information about recruitment and make consultant for the candidates. That's point what you need to improve more and more. So here, ideal puzzle, I show you that sometimes puzzle complete. Yes, sometimes it's orange, it's weak side, and some of them blue, and this is strong side. To make a puzzle idea, all of these puzzles should be blue. And what we need to improve in nearest future, to be prepared for AI, and don't be afraid that AI replace recruitment. So we need to know how to influence to the candidate and how to convince candidate. We need to make consulting, building relationship with candidates, improve our brand and brand of our company and reputation. This is on the first stage. It's just needed on the first stage. And can you imagine how fast it will be if AI who help us match the candidates, propose to the candidates right vacancies, vacancy will be proposed to the right candidates, and how fast it will be. However, we have a lot of to do, even in initial stage, discussing with hiring managers, identifying correct tools, what is needed for the vacancy. The first arrow stage, it's interviewing. It's when we need to understand empathy, understand our candidates. What is mood? What is the circumstances with candidates? How feel, good or not? And not just be a machine and asking the same questions, the same candidates. Yes. Authentic in written skills, as Nada mentioned here, that it's very important to understand where machine is and personal human being. I can feel it, that if I write the article, and I can definitely say it's by ChatGPT written or other AI tool, or it's a human person was written this post. Ability to ask right questions and teaching. Don't forget about that. We need to prepare candidates to interview. Sometimes it could be doing by robot, but that mentions about the client, about hiring interview, about technical interview. That's something that exceptions that we cannot put in algorithm and put it as a machine. That's something that we need to, our candidate will be different with other candidates. And on offer stage, we improve here confidence, problem-solving skills, big picture thinking, and presentation skills. Just to be here off top, I start my new mentorship program starting in December. It will be 5-7 recruiters and talent acquisitions who want to build relationship with candidates, strong relationship with candidates and talent acquisitions to double offer amount, to increase income or get promotions, improve self-confidence, and to have stable income, no depends on economical change. So you will get safe recruitment team where you will find support, you will get mentor advice while your manager is busy, and any other tips what you need to understand, and you need to get how to work with the circle of issues that are not finished. So in case you would like to join in mentorship program, it will last 6 months. You can write me in DM. It will be button under this video. You can write me in DM. I want mentorship, and we'll share the details in person. I think I finished with what I wanted to share with you. To sum up, we discussed where we now today, what a recruitment is doing. We discussed what AI is meaning and how it starting to implement it in recruitment from today. And we discussed what we need to improve in our daily work to be prepared for the future and to enjoy this process. Thank you that you joined. I continue to do such workshops, and I greatly appreciate that you joined today. I wish you all good day, some of you good night, some of you good day.